Hi everyone, this is Xitlhavani. Basically, I'm from Minga, but I'm currently in Mountquing Teflop for some academic and other purposes. Want to firstly appreciate the Malamulele Interyouth for giving me this opportunity to come and share with you guys on this platform and talk to you about this challenging matter that is affecting many of our youth out there, because as we continue to see many of our youth failing to be true to their own selves and succumbing to pressure from their own cycles, may it be from friends or anyone close to them, and failing to accept their background also, until they see themselves doing something that is surely going to affect them at the end. This matter is very, very broad, but I'll try to be precise and get straight to the point. Okay, let us begin about being true to your own self. What is it to be true to your own self? We can only say that you are true to your own self when you have the ability to unconditionally value all parts of who you are, because that means you acknowledge all yourself, the good and also the things that actually need improvement. And personally, I know that for the most of us, self-acceptance can be hard. Swa tika kuti amukela your background na wena n'winyi u ti amukela for who you are. It's very, very difficult, but I can share some ways that I strongly believe they can help you. Because what I believe in, money, it starts here. Swi sungula with your state of mind. Because Shusungula, we can say that you will have to accept your reality. Because sometimes facing reality is not the easiest thing to do, but accepting your current situation can make you happier in the present and lead you to a better future. Because understanding, accepting, and working with reality is both practical and purposeful, I can say. One man, acknowledging your reality swi ta ku pfuna na ku u chuza milorho ya wena wisely, swi tlhela swi ku pfuna ku u yi achieve milorho yo yaleyo. Secondly, I want us to talk about practicing radical honesty at the same time hi kha hi identify our parts. Because when you practice honesty, you can admit your own pretense. You can begin to powerfully create a new future. Denying your current reality, especially if it's a bad one, will not make it go away. Will not make it go away. Because I love this thing. Dealing with the bad stuff is a way to get to the good stuff, but it takes practice. And again, when you are identifying your part, you can identify your part to fully accept your reality, because it's important to acknowledge any role you may have played, good or bad, in getting where you are now. Because ask yourself questions related to your current situation to help you work towards solutions, to fully accept your reality. It is important to identify what you have done to foster success or failure. Once you know what you are dealing with. Number two, let's move to accepting our own backgrounds. I think accepting our parents for who they are is intertwined with accepting our backgrounds. Ku va hi amukela vatswari va hina i mhaka leyi nga hlangana na ku va hina hi amukela ti-backgrounds ta hina, or i nchumu wun'we, I can say. Because take some time and examine the way you think about your family of origin. We all have some dysfunctions in our family, no matter who we are or where we are coming from. Personally, myself, I grew up in a poor family. I like growing up poor because I think being poor helped me shape my worldview in a positive way. I had to learn to be okay with being different than other people around me. At times it was tough to be different, but in the long run, it helped me grow in confidence. Okay, firstly, when accepting our backgrounds, we have to firstly let go of your family situation. Letting go of your family situation. Don't get caught up in the life you think you are supposed to have, but work on creating the reality you are meant to live. Because your family background can blind you to almost any reality. You can try to ignore the background, but closing your eyes won't make it disappear. Won't make it disappear. It won't make it go away. Learn to understand your background and live with it. Accept the struggle and accept the fact that the struggle will always be part of your reality. Don't shy away from challenges, but rather wade into the struggle and get comfortable with operating and living in them. Struggles are way of life, in and we have to learn to confront them. And you never know. Steve, something that is most challenging can hold the greatest opportunity for success. Yeah, that's how life works. Because firstly, count your competencies. It's easy to look in the mirror and point out all your insecurities, but to face your reality, it's best to start counting all positive. Make a list of your strengths, the things you are good at, the values that you hold, and the accomplishments you have achieved. Counting on your competencies will help you realize your strength, which in turn will help you improve your attitude towards your background. I think nishibeke kahle. Then number 3, succumbing to pressure. Firstly, before it kumeka succumb ka pressure vanhu va mani, firstly scan your cycle. Scan, get a microscope, scan your own cycle. Vangani cycle vulavula bangana, they will influence your life even if you don't realize it. By just spending time with you, you learn from them and they learn from you. It's only human nature to listen to and learn from other people in your cycle. But the problem comes in when some give in to pressure because they want to be liked. Leswaku hi xavelela ku vanghana lava hi hanyaka na vona va kota ku hi accepta for who we are. Leswaku you try by all means to fit in, or because they worry that the friends might make fun of them if they don't go along with the cycle. So wazama kula ku tikuma I kha I move na flow. Leswaku you want to loko ku ri ku kuna leswi tekiwaka swa nwiwa hi nkarhi walowo, you also want to fit in, not just because you want to, mara u lava ku acceptiwa hi cycle yo yaleyo, or u lava ku move na flow we n'winyi. So others go along because they are curious to try something new that others are doing. The idea that everyone is doing it can influence some to leave their better judgment or their common sense. They even forget where they are coming from. So it is tough to be only the one who says no to pressure. I know personally. But paying attention to your own feelings and beliefs about what is right and wrong can help you know the right thing to do. Inner strength and self-confidence, it can help you stand firm, and it can also help you walk away and resist doing something when you know better. It can really help to have at least one friend. I'm not trying to channel you and live, but it's good. Who is willing to say no to loyi na yena a kota ku ala or ku ka anga pfumeli ku succumb ka pressure. Especially lava va nge university, especially those who are at the tertiary level. This takes a lot of power out of pressure and makes it much easier to resist. I think it's great to have friends with values similar to yours who will back you up when you don't want to do something. If you want to go somewhere, don't talk with someone who's not going somewhere, because talk with those who are also flying. Then you will talk the same language. Inkombo.